Hello students, we are going to study about the new chapter, that is application of trigonometry. In this chapter we have to study about the heights and distances. Means the human being cannot measure this one with the help of measuring instrument. It is impossible for human being to measure such height. In such situation trigonometry is used. Okay, and suppose if you want to measure the height of the tree, in such situation we have to use the trigonometric ratio, use the trigonometry and find out the height of the tree. If you want to measure the planets from the earth, stars from the earth, how much distance it is from the earth, okay, so we have to use the application of trigonometry. Suppose if you have to find out the island in a map, okay, where it is located, where its position is there on the map, okay. So in such situation, the trigonometry is used. I have uploaded so many videos, okay. See that, watch these videos first, and after that you do this one application. To find out such measure, we have to use the right angle triangle. In previous class, we studied about the trigonometric ratio and right angle triangle. So this is suppose right angle triangle, and this angle is theta. Angle is theta in the right angle triangle. This is right angle triangle and this angle theta. And this is the opposite side. Opposite side. And this is what? Adjacent side. Adjacent side. And this is what? Hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Using the trigonometric ratio here, what we do, we can find out the opposite side, hypotenuse, adjacent side and theta. If we know from this four, यहाँ पे कितने अपने पास वो hypotenuse है 1, 2, 3 and theta. These are the four things we have. If there any two things we know, हमको कोई भी दो चीजें पता रही, we can find out the other things. So that we are using the right angle triangle and trigonometric ratio for the application of trigonometry. In the height and distances, we have to study about the angle of elevation, Number two, we have to study angle of depression. We have to study the angle of depression. What is angle of elevation? Angle of elevation means angle of elevation. Suppose you are here on the ground, okay, stand on the ground. You are looking that one. This is horizontal line. We can take it is horizontal line. Horizontal line. This line is called horizontal line. And if you want to see the object, here one object is here. Object above the ground. There is object above the ground. If you want to see this object, you will look like this. This is like this one. So this is called the line of sight. Line of sight. Line of sight. We say it is the line of sight. हम जिस तरफ देखते हैं वो ऑब्जेक्ट को, उसको हमको क्या बोलना पड़ेगा? लाइन ऑफ साइट. एंड एंगल which is between the horizontal line and line of sight is theta. Angle is theta. This angle is called the angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. यानी आपको कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट ऊपर में देखना है तो आपको एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन लगाना पड़ेगा. एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन, इफ यू आर सिटिंग ऑन द टेरेस ऑफ योर बिल्डिंग, आप टेरेस पे खड़े और you have to watch some object which is going in front of your building. So where you will look, you are standing at the height, यहाँ पे बैठे हुए आप, the one person is sitting here like this, and this is the horizontal line. Horizontal line is important. Horizontal line. This is horizontal line, and you want to see the object here. This is the ground, and the object is here. Object on the ground. Object is here. Any object. If you want to see this object, he will look like this. He will look like this. He will look like this. He will look at the object, and the angle which is made from horizontal to the, this is the line of sight. This is the line of sight. The angle which is made in between the horizontal line and line of sight like this. Horizontal line, it is important. This is called the angle of depression. इसको हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? Angle of depression. We will write angle of depression. And third thing we have to study this angle of depression. This is angle of depression, and this is what you say, angle of elevation. इसको angle of elevation बोल सकते हैं हम लोग. So angle of depression and angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. They are equal. ये दोनों equal होते हैं. Because these lines are parallel. Lines are parallel, and angle made in between these two. These are alternate angles. These are alternate angles, and these angles are equal. The angle of depression and angle of elevation both are equal. But in third situation, angle of depression is equals to angle of elevation. To study the application of trigonometry, we have to keep in our mind these three things: angle of elevation, angle of depression, and these two angles are equal. And then we can solve their problems very easily.